This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 420. If you have anxiety, you are blessed. You are a master manifester. Hear me out. So if you have anxiety and stress, and you get really, really, really anxious about the future, the reason is because you have the ability to feel what it's like in the future. If something happens, if something bad happens, you feel it, you physically feel it. It's almost like it's happening. And I need you to see that as a gift. You see what kind of gift that is, right? Because if you can feel, if you are so powerful that you can go into the future and you can feel the feeling of being in the future, that means that you can take that gift and you can use it to manifest anything you want. Right now, you are using it to manifest things you don't want. It's a simple mind shift, boo. I have very bad anxiety, but now I flipped it and I call it manifestation powers. I have the ability to feel what it's like to be running on the beach every morning until I physically am able to go to the beach every morning and run. I know what it's like. I can feel what it's like to be in pain in the future. And so I'm in pain now because something might happen in the future. And I can feel it now, right here, right now. And do you see how both things are the same side? It's the different side of the same coin. You are gifted and powerful beyond your belief, but you're not using your powers to help you. You're using them to hurt you. Anxiety and excitement do the exact same things to the physical human body. When you are excited and when you are scared, the same things happen. Your heart is racing. Your breathing is shallow. Your whole body is tingling. And you are feeling almost like an out-of-body experience. You're tightening up. Your nervous system is tightening up. Your parasympathetic system is going into fight or flight. The next time you are scared as fuck, the next time you have so much anxiety, you are so nervous, you're so stressed, I want you to flip it. I want you to flip it. Instead of saying over and over and over again that I am so scared, I am so nervous, I have so much anxiety, I want you to flip it, boo. It's the coin. You're flipping the coin. And you're going to say, I am so fucking excited. I am so goddamn excited, and I am so blessed for this opportunity. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to run anymore from the stress. I'm not going to run from the pressure because pressure is a privilege. Only successful people have pressure. Homeless people don't have deadlines. Homeless people don't have interviews. Homeless people don't have the pressure. You need pressure. Pressure creates diamonds. Stop seeing your anxiety as a bad thing. See it as your manifestation power. Because the only reason you have anxiety is because you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about what could happen. You're thinking that, oh, I can't breathe. That means I'm going to die. I've been there, boo. I've been there. Just yesterday. And you know what you have to do? You have to release control. And you have to say, I am not scared. I'm not afraid to die. I had a really, really, really bad pain in my chest yesterday. For no reason. I've never had this pain before in my life. It was anxiety that was manifesting physically. And I thought I was going to die. I thought I was having a heart attack. And I had to say, okay, I'm either calling 911 or I'm going to die. And instead of calling 911, I had to say, you know what? I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to die. I'm releasing control. I'm releasing the fear. I am not afraid of this. The pain went away. You have to face your fear. A lot of people think fear is going to make them weak. Fear is going to make them lose. But what happens is that you don't get rid of your fears. You use them to get strong as fuck. You don't get rid of anxiety. You use your anxiety to manifest what you want. Every time you are scared, you are nervous, you are thinking about all the things that could go wrong that you don't want, I want you to flip that coin and I want you to think of all the things that could go right. I want you to think of all the things that you do want to happen. I'm sorry if you're dealing with this. It's horrible. Panic attacks and anxiety are horrible. A disassociation disorder, all types of nervous system disorders. I know what it feels like. I've been there. It's horrible and you can't breathe and you're literally about to die. But I've called 911 before. I've gone to the emergency room where I couldn't breathe. I was not able to breathe. And I was there for hours, and they ran all the tests. And there was nothing wrong. There's never anything wrong. It's my manifestation powers. Imagining what it's like to not be able to breathe. Imagining what it's like to be so out of control that I don't have the ability to keep my heart pumping. Because as much as you try, you can stop breathing for a few minutes. You can stop moving. You can close your eyes. You can close your ears, but you cannot control your heart. There's absolutely nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to control that organ. You can't stop it. You can slow it down, but you cannot make it stop, and you cannot make it start once it does. You have a number. You have a date. You have a day and time when you will no longer be in this 3D existence. I hope you recognize that. And I hope you take today to do something that matters. Not just for you. You're not here just for you. You're here to help. Someone needs your help. And I hope you take just a few minutes today to try and fulfill that need in this world. If we all did that, the world would be an amazing, beautiful place. Try to figure out who you can help today, whether it's a stranger or a friend or a family member. And please stop looking at your anxiety and your fear as ruining your life, as causing you so many problems, when it's actually the solution to everything you've ever wanted. If you can imagine the tumor getting bigger and bigger and bigger, then you can also so powerfully imagine the tumor shrinking to nothing. It came from nothing, and it can go back to wherever that nothingness is. You have this power, you have this ability, and your mind is more powerful than any computer on earth. Any technology on earth does not match, does not parallel the human brain. So stop taking it for granted and start flipping the coin, boo. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody is in your mind. Yes, you can listen to this podcast. Yes, you can surround yourself with beautiful, amazing, positive people, but only you can decide what to do in your mind. I need you to flip that coin. And every single time, and do whatever it takes. Set alarms on your phone, put Post-it notes on your mirror, put index cards on your desk, in your car. Remind yourself to flip the coin. And next time you're going off on a tangent of how stressed you are and how much you are you are afraid to do this or that, how much anxiety you have, how you can't do this or that until you lose that, until you fix that, until you get that, until you become that. Realize that you don't know the last day here, and you're wasting it. You're squandering it because you're using your powers to hurt you instead of heal. Listen to this podcast one more time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.